Good day, viewers. Dr. Makinde again from Totmak Farmers Centre. In our last edition, we started talking about selective herbicide in crop production. Today, my friend is still in the house. We're going to be looking at three main particular products, crops. We're looking at maize, we're looking at soybean meal, we're also looking at groundnuts. Now, the question is, are there selective herbicide for maize? Many of our maize farmers, we have a good news for you. We're going to start with that. We're going to tell you the name, how you can use the particular selective herbicide for maize that we're going to be talking to you about, and how you can get results. Mr. Fashina, over to you.
It's nice to be here. I'm Babajide Olugbenga Fashina. I'm the Managing Director of Fashina Investment Limited. I've been in the business of crops production for about 14 years now, and all I've been using is chemical. I don't manual weed my farm. Gone are the days that you plant and you start weeding. For God's sake, if you plant a maize, for example, you will weed 2 times before harvest. But it's a good news to our farmer that we have gotten a powerful product called Maguguma. Maguguma, I have not seen its type as at the time of speaking in Nigeria. Our Maguguma is so powerful. It's an earlier post-selective herbicide for maize. When you plant your maize, as at the time of planting your maize, your field must be clean. Clean in the sense that a field, when you are doing your land preparation, you turn the soil like twice. When you turn the soil twice, automatically that kind of field will be very, very free of weeds. It will be free from weeds. So you plant your maize. When you plant your maize, after 3 weeks, you will be calculating. 3 weeks is 21 days. After 3 weeks, you apply our Maguguma. But mind you, we study weather very well to ensure that there is no rain. You apply our Maguguma, you put 100 ml of Maguguma in 16 liters of water. You spray the farm. Your maize will be coming up. Your farm will be clean of weeds till harvest. It's a very perfect product. But in case you cannot apply the product on 3 weeks, maybe it's a month or more, it means you are going to increase the dosage of the chemical from between 150 to 200 ml. But mind you, if you have applied at 3 weeks, you are going to use a liter of Maguguma for 1 hectare, which is 2.5 acres. Ó rọrùn gan. So bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn. So kò àtún fi ọkọ́ àfi ro oko ìgbàdo mọ́. Tá bá ti gbin àgbàdo, Maguguma òun la máa ń lò. Kò tí sí chemical míì tó ní agbára láti yọ oko ìgbàdo bí Maguguma. So àwa ti lò, a dẹ̀ ti rí wípé iṣẹ́ ó dára lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀.
Just like you said, Maguguma is the name of that agrochemical that you need in order to be able to get good yield with your maize. And that's very, very good because you know that maize is very expensive now. In fact, maize is very scarce now. So if you are a maize farmer, this is the time for you to make your money. So we encourage many people to come into this business and rescue the challenges of grains availability that we have in Nigeria. Fún àwọn àgbẹ̀ wa tí wọ́n gbin àgbàdo, nǹkan tá à ń sọ fẹ́rẹ́fẹ́ òun náà ni pé kẹ́míkà ti wà tí yóò máa yọ gbogbo àwọn koríko tí a bá fẹ́ tí a bá ti gbin àgbàdo wa tán. Maguguma lórúkọ ẹ̀. Ẹ lè kàn sí wa ní ilé iṣẹ́ wa Totmak Farmers Centre. Ètò wà l'Árẹ́gbájú, ètò wà ní Ọ̀tà, ètò wà ní Òkè Ọ̀rẹ́ ní ọ̀nà Ìdí-Ìrókò. Àwọn kẹ́míkà yìí, kẹ́míkà àgbàlódé tí ẹ máa lò tí ọkàn yóò fi balẹ̀ ni. Ẹ nílò láti máa fọwọ́ roko mọ́. Àsìkò yẹn ti kọjá torí quantity àgbàdo táwọn èèyàn ń fẹ́ǹsì kì í ṣe kékeré. Àsìkò tí a fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa dá oko àgbàdo fún wa lélẹ̀. Now, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, apart from the selective herbicide for maize, there's another very important one. There is a selective herbicide for soybean meal. I hope we know that Nigeria is one of the best places that you can get high quality soybean meal. So, for farmers that are interested in this, you can venture into this. So, let's hear more about that particular product that we can use as selective herbicide for soybean, especially in Nigeria. What is the name? How does it come? What is the mode of usage?
Thank you very much. Selective herbicide for soybeans is called Ember. Ember is a very powerful product. It contains bentasone, 14%. That bentasone is a powerful ingredient when it comes to selecting soybeans. It will select soybeans at earlier stage. It means it's an earlier post selective herbicide for soybeans. When you plant your soybeans today, at least 5 days, your soybeans will germinate. 21 days from the day of germination, you will now apply our Ember. You put our Ember 100 ml in 16 liters of water. You spray the farm till harvest, no manual weeding. It's a very powerful product. If you don't apply at 3 weeks, it is a month or over a month. It means you are going to increase the dosage from 150 to 200 ml, and you are good to go. You have a bountiful harvest, and it will look as if you put fertilizer in your soybeans, because if there is no weeds to compete with your soybeans will grow faster and produce more seeds for you. So our Ember is also available. You can get it, but it is important for farmer to know that it is an earlier post emergence. You don't allow weeds to be competing with your soybeans before you now apply.
Now, you are saying that if you use it early, you use 100 liter or 150 liter?
You use 100 ml in 16
ml,
liters
right,
of water.
Okay.
So that 1 liter will now cover 1 hectare, which is 2.5 acres. That's it.
Okay. This is a very, very good information. So if you are the one that you are into soybean planting, please ensure that you have enough quantity of Ember, which is the agrochemical you need in order to have rest of mind when you are planting this crop. The last one we're going to be talking about is groundnuts. Groundnuts. We have a good news for you. Don't forget, we have talked about the selective herbicide you will need for maize. We talk of that of soybean. The last one we're going to be talking about today is that of groundnut. It's going to be telling us the name and how we're going to be using it.
Our selective herbicide for groundnut is also very good. Like I've told you the other time, most of our products are specialized products. When we tell you our product is going to select a particular crops, it will do it perfectly. Our selective herbicide for groundnut is called Fenut. I've sold a lot of Fenut today. I've been selling, and this is the time people are selecting their groundnut. I have a lot of farmers at Okiogu. I have them at Ayetoro. I have them in so many areas in Ogun State. Our Fenut is a very good selective herbicide. It is an earlier post emergence. Like you use the Ember. When your groundnut is 3 weeks, you put 100 ml in 16 liters of water, you apply into your farm. It will select groundnut and deal with all other weeds that want to compete with your groundnut. Your groundnut will come up faster and you have a very good harvest. So Fenut is also a very good selective herbicide that we have.
Wow, wow, wow. I think this information is very, very important. It's very clear. We want to encourage you that you make best use of the information you are getting from this platform, because it's not only important for you to buy agrochemicals, but it's also important for you to know which one to buy and how you want to use it so that you can get fantastic results. So we want to thank you for your attention once again. And if this is the first time of joining us on this channel, remember to click the subscription button and also to click the notification button so that you can always get information about new video that will be coming out. And don't forget that all these agrochemicals we're talking about is available in all our farm centers at Aligbajo, Ifo, and the rest. Thank you very much until we come here again. Bye.